On the PGA Tour, unless you're the #1 golfer in the world, there is always a carrot dangling in front of you. I have career goals, and I haven't accomplished a lot of them yet. After the struggles that I've had, I don't take any of this for granted. Every week is a new opportunity for me to have a career moment. I've put tape on my index finger for as long as I can remember playing golf. If I don't have tape, it's gonna be a bad golf day for me. There aren't too many swing drills I've done that have stuck with me, but the pause drill, for whatever reason, has been the perfect staple of mine. Take it to the top and pause for a second or half a second and then go from there. I tend to rush in my transition, which isn't very good for my swing, so. Really for me, the money is in the transition, to where if I have a good transition, I know I'm gonna hit a pretty good shot. So if I get a good backswing in transition, I know I'm in a really good spot to hit the ball the way I want to.
Keeping it going, Michael Kim.
And the third from Michael Kim.
It's been a busy season. I was able to play my way into signature events, into majors.
Kim makes an eagle.
Birdie putt here for Michael Kim.
A little flourish. He's having a fine time here in the final round.
It's been great. I can focus on the later half of the year, set my goals even higher, and kind of keep going. Be nice if I made the first one. Putting is, for me, a bit different than the full swing. Full swing, I tend to see it from a very mechanical side of view. Putting is a bit more of an art. This is kind of going back to trying to hone in on my feel. If you look at my career, I had a fairly smooth start to it. I got my PGA Tour card pretty early. And then my career took a complete downturn where I really struggled for 2.5 years.
Oh my goodness, watch out.
I had to change my process, the way I thought about my game, and really the way I thought about life too.
He needs to get off the golf course and settle down. It's been quite inconsistent.
I got caught playing swing theory, or you can get into these imaginations of how I should or want to look, where those aren't always the correct answers. When I first started my career, it was so much focused on practice, and I need to focus more on the off-course stuff. All that has been more of a focal point than going out to the driving range and grinding for 3-4 hours. It's a lot about recovery right now for me. A couple weeks ago, I had a kind of a back injury. I had a major coming up, and I generally hate anything to do with cold, but we had a cold plunge at the golf course, so I did it for the first time, and since then I've been doing it almost every single day. As the year progresses, the more tired you get, the more you have to focus on recovery. I've had great physios that help me learn about cupping or cold plunge or even dry needling. So anything I can do to help my muscles recover is really important. Easy. For me, it's a lot of recovering, a little bit of reflecting, trying to think of the process from a step back and think of it in a logical term. What can I improve upon? When you write it down, it's a much better way to reflect than just thinking in your head. About 2.5, 3 years ago, I decided to get more active on Twitter or X. I had already gone through the downs. And overcoming that part, I wasn't nearly as afraid or hesitant to share. I felt like being open and honest about it was a better way to go through after all that. I've been posting pretty much daily for 2 years now, and I was just going through my credit card app, and it was at the end of the year. It gave me like a financial breakdown and thought it'd be interesting. Some people thought it was really high, some people thought it was really low, but overall it's been so super supportive. You get some of those trolls here and there, but they've actually been way more supportive of me than I could have imagined. So it's been great. Thanks to you guys, I actually get to try it out for the first time. I don't even know how to get in. You can't do it by yourself. I had great people around me helping me out, supporting me even through all the downturns. Oh, there it is. There she goes. That's a crash. Depending on the sport, the peak of your career is different. But golf is unique in that I feel like you can peak later in your life, and I'm hungrier than I was even at 21, 22 years old. That's why I feel like I'm playing some of the best golf in my career so far. We're climbing Mount Everest. There are clear days, there are bad days, but you just gotta keep going up. You still gotta climb, you still gotta climb.
Everyone in golf is usually quite individual, but the Ryder Cup is different. So preparation is really important. Having this moment right now, that's all you have. So how do you make this moment count?